Libra, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for mid-March 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you. So let's get right down to business, right down to work, and start you off with an oracle card here. Let's shuffle it up one time. See what's going on with the lovely Libra collective here. My guide, spirit team, talk to me. I hope you're all doing fantastic out there. But let's go. And yeah, we're just going to look at this first card super quick, then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself. And at the very end, I'm going to pull you a shadow card from the Shadowland Tarot, a bonus one, just to see what shadows might pop up or what shadow work you might want to lean into in this time, which is always very interesting. There's a lot for you to consider, so only take what hits, my friends. Let's get this first card out, though. Let's get this moving for my lovely Libras. Thank you. Oh, wow. And speak of lovely Libra, we have the card in the Oracle deck that reminds me of you the absolute most. It literally has your sign right on it. I love when synchronicities like this happen. But before we fully dive into this, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the March subscriber surprise towards the end, so you might want to check that out. Also, if you're active on Twitter, my handle's @KyleofCup, so please feel free to tweet me things. Into the reading we go. And before we fully get underway, once again, I just want to give an extra shout out to the Libra Collective. Over the past few weeks, you guys have been showing me so much love and support, and I just want to extend my gratitude to all of you. But let's get into the reading. Just wanted to sneak that one in there. You look at this beautiful card. It has your symbol right there. It has a yin-yang. This reminds me so much of the Two of Pentacles. So yes, since this is a Libra reading, this could speak about you trying to balance yourself out, balance a situation out. Things could be falling into place in a very good way. This could be you standing in your power, gaining a little confidence. I would say this is an amazing way to start off any type of Libra reading. Now, if you've been going through some tough times, you might need to lean into the strengths that the Libra collective is known for, okay? Whether it is problem solving, whether it is a good analytical mind of both sides of a situation. This is powerful to start off a Libra reading. So I'd say it's good. It's balanced. It's nice. But let's get into tarot. I don't want to speak on it too much. And of course, if you're feeling anything from that card. But let's get it going here. Let's get you 3 in the upright. Then we'll intuitively clarify what's going on with Libra. Now, last week's reading was titled Karma Gets Served. The week before that was an emotional warning. However, even though those titles sound a little rough, last week's reading was extremely positive to me. There was a lot of pentacle energy. It felt like things starting to solidify. So hopefully you've been having a few good days and weeks. But energy is always shifting and changing. So we'll see what we have this week. What do we got for Libra? Thank you. Wow. Oh, wow. That's a good way to start, Libra. We have the 10 of Pentacles in position number 1. How beautiful is that? Let's get 2 more here. That's a good way to start. What do we got for Libra, please? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we got some action. We got some movement with the Knight of Wands taking up the center. Still feeling optimistic. Still feeling positive. That is movement-based. Let's get one more, though. Thank you. Wow. 6 of Wands. Like, Libra, I don't want to get too overly excited here with this spread, but just how this is looking, just how this is feeling. And I know when I clarify, it could turn all these energies on its head, but these are beautiful cards, beautiful energies. So let's talk about them one by one. I'll give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes before we get the intuitive stuff. Position number 1, the 10 of Cups. Sure, it could speak of family, matters of the home. This is a heavy card of wish fulfillment, having it all, emotional happiness. Yes, it could also speak about your emotional state. We do have to see what clarifies it, but this is one of the most positive, happy cards in the tarot deck. It usually has a beautiful rainbow on it. So this could be some sort of wish coming to you, a wish coming true, emotional contentment. We'll see what's up because the next 2 cards are pretty positive themselves. In the center, we have the Knight of Wands, the action. So yes, it could speak about travel. It could speak about distance. It could speak about movement, things picking up a lot of steam. This is a heavy action card to me. Okay, so it could speak about things that happen suddenly or quickly, of course, but it could also just represent a fire sign in your life. It speaks about what you're focusing your energy on. Are you focusing on the right things? Maybe Spirit wants you to look over here. Maybe you're focused on the right things. Maybe you're feeling motivated and ready to greet the future. Okay, we'll have to see what that's about. If that's an individual, that could be somebody that likes to be the life of the party, very outgoing. But on the very back end, I mean, I don't know how much better we could get here. We have the Six of Wands, another one of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. Now, yes, we have water, but we also have a lot of fire, a lot of burn, a lot of passion in this spread. This is a card of complete and total victory. This is a card of triumph, overcoming things, victorious. I absolutely love this. You could also be receiving public notoriety. You could be getting your kudos. People could be giving you your flowers when we have a card like this. So I really want to dive deeper on all this and see what's going on. Let's do that. We're going to jump in and clarify. So let's shuffle it up one time here, my lovely Libras. The energy is looking pretty good. Even if the clarifiers are a little rough, I'd say this bodes okay. I don't think the bottom's completely going to fall out. What do you got for Libra, please? And yes, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot. Because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. We're going to go in on this Ten of Cups. See what the Ten of Cups is about. And yes, if you read cards yourself, that's why the box is here. You could play along. If there's any messages you want to deliver to your collective, you just drop it down in the comments. I don't mind whatsoever. I actually encourage it. So we all learn together. Why is this Ten of Cups here? For Libra, please. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. I mean, I feel like this is getting better and better. So just like last week, we had a card of karma, a big theme of karma. It's showing up once again with the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. This is somebody's patience being rewarded about something, or something that's been a long time coming. So hopefully, if there's something you've been working towards, or you've been wanting, or is a result you've been looking for, this is a huge payoff of some kind, or just something that's been a long time coming. This feels really good. Okay, whether it is a payoff, whether it is a reward, this is just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this could be something that might be taking a little bit of time, or something that has taken a long time. But the results of it are like wish come true. So regardless if you're going through rough things, whether you're going through good things, maybe life is a little neutral right now, this bodes really well for the possible energies around you. And I'm just going to say this, Libra, the energy's stacking up for this to possibly be one of the best readings I've done for Libra. We'll see how the rest goes. But I don't want to speak on that yet. There's still a little bit to go. But this is good. Yeah, there might be various different kinds of victories coming your way. But let's go in on this Knight of Wands. I really want to get to the Six of Wands and see the full picture here. So why is this Knight of Wands here? Thank you. Yeah, action. Boom. Something just like blasting off. Explosive, but not in a bad way. We have the Knight of Swords under the Knight of Wands. This just feels so good to me. Now, sometimes when I see the Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords together, I think it could be a little problematic or a little combative, but it's not feeling this way to me. Like, it's feeling like explosive in a good way, like just a powerful explosion of passion, drive, and burn. Now, yeah, this could be another air sign type of energy, but these are both heavy action cards, heavy movement cards. So like I was saying earlier, something unexpected, something surprising, something sudden can evolve out of nowhere. And I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I really don't. With all the positivity we've been having. When you combine these two together, this is a force. That's how it feels, like a force of nature. So Libra, I'm really liking the energy I have for you this week for sure. And yeah, of course it can mean other things. Yes, the thing about distance and travel, that still reigns true, but this is just heavy, sudden, unexpected, explosive, all those things. Let's go in on the Six of Wands. I don't want to overcomplicate it because it feels good to me. Then we'll go through, I'll give you a quick little recap before we get into the shadow card. Very positive thus far. Why is the Six of Wands here? Thank you. Wow. All right, yeah, I'm just going to come out and say it, and I rarely title videos like this, but this one might be deserving of it. This might be one of the best readings I've done for Libra ever, or one of the best readings I've done for Libra in an extremely long time. We have the Ace of Cups in the upright. All aces are opportunities, and on the diagonal extremes of this, if you look in the box, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, is like if a period of life is closing and a new one is opening, this is absolute positivity here, emotional fulfillment. Okay, this is opportunity after opportunity. There could be good things coming into your life that just seem like they're flowing in easily, like coming to you like a magnet. So this is beautiful, okay? A lot of you might be in a time of transition, of some sort of transition, all right? Whether it's a cycle transition because of the karmic things. But when we have the Ace of Cups with the Six of Wands, this is just beautiful emotional fulfillment. For some of you, it could be in the realm of romance. This could be some sort of new romantic situation. But this just feels really good to me that whatever is coming your way, there is immense positivity to be had. Now, yes, it doesn't mean life is always going to be like that. Life isn't always peaches and cream. There's always going to be ups. There's always going to be downs. There's always going to be struggles. But overall, the energy here is absolutely beautiful. It's like a blessing of some kind. So this just makes me very happy to be able to read a reading like this. Okay, this is absolutely one of the best readings I've ever done for Libra. Okay, and I would encourage you to take a screenshot of these and look into them further, and you'll see what I mean. These are beautiful energies. So please, let's go through and do a quick little recap, and then we'll get into the shadow card. In position number 1, we have the 10 of Cups with the 7 of Pentacles. Something that's been long awaited, something that you may have been working towards for quite a while, the karmic tie-in, the energy of payoffs and rewards, the wish come true type of stuff. It's been a long time coming. Moving to the center, we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, that fire, air, combustion, force of nature. So yes, the sudden energy, the unexpected energy, but this is very fast forward movement and momentum. Back end, we have the Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups. So even if you are in a time of transition or a cycle's ending, a new one has the possibility of being just as fruitful. So there is just positivity after positivity after positivity in this spread. Libra, I absolutely love it. Please take a screenshot of this gorgeous spread. But let's get into the shadow card real quick, just to close this out. I don't want to be a party pooper here because the shadow work's important too, especially when we get a very overwhelmingly positive reading. So let's see what we got here. Libra, please. And yes, we're using the Shadowland Tarot deck, which is a darker illustrated deck. It's all good though, because even if we get a positive card, we'll look at the rougher side, but that's what we want to do with shadows. So what do we got here for Libra, please? Thank you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Interesting that we have double 10 of Cups, and this just tells me to reiterate all the things that I was saying earlier about the 10 of Cups. It's shown up once again. But what are some of the rougher sides or the warnings attached to the 10 of Cups that don't normally get spoken about? It can speak about emotional extremes sometimes, somebody that experiences the highest of highs, but also the lowest of lows. So just like going back here to the balance in the very beginning, this could be Spirit saying like, hey, even if things do swing in a very positive way, try your best to stay even-keeled. Now, another thing we have to watch out for with the 10 of Cups in the rougher version, in the shadow version, is overindulgences of any kind. So in the coming days and weeks, you could be tempted to overindulge in various different things, okay? It's only human. It's something everyone struggles with. But overall, I don't feel like it's anything treacherous. It is something that you might have to watch out for. And yeah, Libra, gorgeous reading, beautiful reading. And that's what I have for you this week. So my friends, don't click away just yet. I'm going to give you the details of the March subscriber surprise. If you got your name in for the February subscriber surprise, the winners will be posted in the community tab March 1st. But for the March subscriber surprise, I'm giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Gilded Tarot Royale. It's one of my favorite decks. So if you'd like to get your name for this, it's 2 simple things. As always, my friends, first, you must be subscribed. And second, let me know down in the comments what zodiac sign vibes best with you. It has to be a different one than your own, though. So drop that in the comments. You'll be entered to win. And that's it. At the end of March, going into April, I'll announce the winners. As always, my friends, much love to you, and I'll see you next time.